So Shasta County was one of the original counties in California, and we actually had our very first county superintendent in 1853. We actually have 13 that were in place before 1900. And if we fast forward that to today, we have 24 different school districts, 15 charter schools, with just about 77 different schools in the county. There's no greater span of time for influencing a child's career than ages 0 to 5. When you look at all the growth that takes place in a child's life in those early years, you don't see that type of growth at any other 5-year span. And so setting them up for success, to really be able to come in ready to learn, really sets them up for success. And through the learning that we can provide parents so that they know what they can do to best help their children be successful in kindergarten, we want to do everything we can to help support that.
I actually think that community schools are traditional schools, and they're not only able to get education there, but they're also able to get access to health care and to maybe after school care and all kinds of things that families might need. How can we make parents feel more welcome at the school and to be a part of their children's education? We know that the brain develops most rapidly between the ages of 0 to 5. So we want to make sure that we capture that time and be able to help provide safe environments where they're able to play, environments where they're able to really develop. And then I think finally we think about the community at large. We have so many people in our community that have such varied talents and expertise. We want to make sure that we're tapping on that.
School campuses offer a ton of supports already that are already built into their natural networks, and the work that we're doing is coming in as part of this community school and just adding to that. So finding areas that we can come in and complement and take that service and support to that next level for our families, being able to go and do home visits, bringing different supports to the families where they're at.
So we've moved from 7,000 square feet to over 21,000 square feet. So just the idea about having more space to be able to serve them is really important. We want to make sure that parents may be able to access parent trainings and be able to gain some of the skills that maybe they didn't gain in their childhood. Maybe they want to parent differently. We have the ability here at this place to be able to do the assessments with a high quality special education staff and assessors. That's nurses and OTs and speech language pathologists, early childhood special education teachers. We're able to provide assessments and services here in this building. It provides a central access point to be able to get the services and supports that they need.
Our preschool classrooms, the walls actually get sucked up into the ceiling at the end of the day, which opens this huge space for our community to be able to access. So the families can have a meal, they can get their therapy sessions, families can get training, and at the same time, some of our children are receiving small groups of speech therapy. We have occupational therapists here or behavior specialists here on site. I am so proud to work for Shasta County Office of Education. We have an amazing superintendent. The thing that I would say about Shasta County is that we have such great relationships with our partners. And when we put these things in place, it's going to be better for all children and families. In order for us to really appreciate each other, we have to understand differences. And so to really create an inclusive environment for all children to learn and helping us really find a place for acceptance of all folks.